2023 was a year that generated a great momentum for re-engaging in negotiations on the adoption of a framework UN Security Council resolution on financing of AU-led peace support operations. Taking full advantage of the enabling environment created in this respect, Amani Africa produced some of its most impactful works in this area over the course of 2023. In 2023, one of the areas of Amani Africa's work that received major attention was the work on the AU-UN Peace and Security Partnership in general, and the financing of AU-led peace support operations via UN assets contributions in particular. As in previous years, a constant part of our work involved the provision of analysis through our publication, Insights on the PSC. We produced 2 editions of Insights on the PSC for ministerial sessions held on financing in May and September 2023. Our research report also served as a basis for the background document and preparation-related working documents for the PSC chairperson for the month of September 2023, ahead of the ministerial session held on the sidelines of the 78th UN General Assembly in New York. Most significantly, our work in 2023 additionally involved a wave of interrelated activities, including the production of a special research report, the convening of 2 joint policy forums on the subject, one in New York and another one in Addis Ababa, dissemination and policy analysis engagements with policymakers in New York and also Addis Ababa, and finally, the provision of technical support to the rotating chairpersons of the PSC on financing of AU PSOs, including through UN assets contributions. These various but interconnected activities have had profound impact both for policy discourse and policy discussions on elevating AU-UN peace and security partnerships in general, and on financing of AU-led PSOs in particular. At the level of the Peace and Security Council, they provided current data and also analysis, complementing the information provided by the AU Commission, thereby informing and also shaping the engagement of PAC members in their deliberations on the matter during PAC sessions. Our analytical work served also as resource for preparation of some of the working documents used by the PSC chairperson for the session on financing. These policy options outlined in the relevant edition of Insights on the PSC, and also those in our special research reports, also found their way into the outcome documents of PSC sessions. At the level of the UN, our policy research works contributed to 2 requests from the UN Security Council in May and October 2023 for Amani Africa to deliver briefings. Our briefing on 25 May, drawing on our special research report on the use of UN assets contributions for financing of AU PSOs, emphasized that at its core, the issue of sustainable and predictable financing of AU PSOs, including via the use of UN assets contribution, is about the kind of arrangement and partnership that should be forged between the AU and the UN for delivering effectively on the core mandate of the UN on maintenance of international peace and security in Africa. Our 10 October 2023 briefing to the UN Security Council emphasized the importance of systematizing and also institutionalizing peace and security works of the AU as part of the global collective security system, including the use of UN assets contributions for AU PSOs. Through the 2 policy forums organized jointly with the Security Council report in New York in April, and with the UN Office to the AU in May in Addis Ababa, our work played a key role in shaping the narrative and also discourse, particularly regarding the engagement of policymakers on the issue of financing AU-led peace support operations, including through the use of UN assets contributions. All of this together, along with the extensive dissemination and policy exchange engagements with policy stakeholders, including members of the A3 in the UN Security Council, contributed to the adoption of UN Security Council Resolution 2719 of 2023 on the financing of AU peace support operations.